Yeah, it's Slim the Fox with another review. This review is on The Last of Us season finale. It starts with a lady sitting down on the floor. Obviously, she's going through something. She's pregnant. Um, the water is broken. You know what I'm saying? She's about to have a baby. When a stalker comes in there and try to, bite her, she fights the stalker off and stabs the stalker up with a knife, kills the stalker, and then she has her baby. She cuts the umbilical cord, you know what I'm saying? Holds the baby close, and then nighttime comes. And Marlene and her Fireflies group, they walk in. And come to find out that the lady and Marlene are best friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's kind of, sad to see her like that. And the lady is like, yo, take care of my baby. And Marlene's like, what's going on? What you talking about? You know what I mean? And, Marlene has the crew get the baby, and coming to find out the lady's been bit on the leg. So, she's infected. And she tells Marlene to shoot her. Marlene is like, she don't want to do it because that's her best friend. You know what I'm saying? And by the way, the baby's name is Ellie. We find out this is how Ellie is born, which is crazy to be born in that kind of circumstance. But Marlene hesitates to shoot at first because, like I said, that's her best friend. But she comes back and she shoots her. It's a heartbreaking scene. They even start the episode off with, bam. We flash forward to the now in the episode. And, you got Ellie and Joel. They're making their way to, Joel is fully healed now. And they're making their way to, meet up with the Fireflies. Along the way, they have little discussions and so forth. And you kind of see that Joel is kind of regretting that, he took the assignment to take Ellie to the Fireflies because, Ellie's grown on him. He kind of looks at her like his daughter now. And Ellie's still on the mission, like, but she still, she loves Joel, and she's starting to love Joel as, as a father figure, but she's, her mind is on, completing the mission. But anyway, I like how they included the giraffe, seeing that was in the video game, in the show, because, it brings a sense, Ellie and Joel a little sense of happiness and remembrance of how things were before the virus took over and the infected came. So that was kind of a great scene. I like how they included that. That was cool to see. It even calmed me a little bit, But anyway, they finally meet up with the Fireflies. And, they basically knock Joel out, snatch up Ellie up, because they didn't know who they were at first. When they find out, and then Joel wakes up in a little, we'll say, a vacant, somewhat hospital bed. Marlene pretty much tells them that, they're going to use Ellie to, what's in Ellie that makes her, like, not get infected to, share with the rest of humanity so they can save humanity. But they have to get it out of her brain, and that pretty much would kill her. And Joel is like, nah, I can't have that. You know what I'm saying? I look at her like a daughter now. Y'all gonna kill her? Like, nah, I'm not having that. Like, I ain't going out like that. No, we ain't finna have that go down. But, they like, nah, Marlene's like, nah, this is happening. You finna get up. No, this gonna happen. I don't know what you talking about. You know what I'm saying? I love her too, but this gonna happen. But anyway, they lead Joel away, and Joel, he uses his skills because Joel was in, they show at the first episode, Joel was in the military. Joel, you know what I'm saying, snatches guns, start kicking names. He goes straight Rambo mode, start killing everybody up. You know what I'm saying, bodying everybody. He gets into the operating room, shoots the doctor, the main doctor, which, if anybody played the game of part 2, they're gonna have some. I'm just gonna keep my mouth closed for now. Kill the 2 nurses, grab Ellie up. They head out to the, where the cars are located at. Marlene, she come out the cut like, yo, nah, homie, you gotta get her back. You can save humanity. Like, what you doing? Joe's like, nah. And he shoots Marlene in the gut. Marlene's like, yo, just let me go. You know what I'm saying? And Joe's like, nah, you gonna come looking for her. You know what I'm saying? He ends up killing Marlene. You know what I'm saying? Get a straight headshot. Bam. Like, yo, that's what we doing now? That's how we playing, Joe? But anyway, Joe, puts Ellie in the car. They drive off. You know what I'm saying? And, later on in the scene, they're walking. And, Elliot asked Joe, like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's the truth. Like, yo, did really, because Joe pretty much tell her a lie. Like, some raiders came in, kill all the fireflies. He had to get out there. He ain't trying to look like no straight Viking to Ellie and let her know what he really did. But, so he make up a lie. And Ellie asked him, like, yo, that happened really how you said it happened? And Joe, like, yo, it happened like I said it happened. It's the truth. And then they make their way through the woods and it goes off. Like, and that's going to have some consequences later. I'm not going to get into all that. The people play the video game know what I'm talking about. But anyway, my review of the season finale of The Last of Us, it was good. I mean, the whole season was good except for a couple of episodes, in my opinion. I'm going to get straight to the point. The Last of Us season finale, I'm going to give it 3.2 operating tables out of 5. And it's your boy, Slim the Fuck, signing out. Peace.